Welcome back, guys, to the Genshin track in new video. Today we can continue sumeru Archon quest, and here we are. Yeah, did we do this before? I'm confused because we some sort of festival is repeating herself. So I want to check something first. Okay. Yo. So what happened is that I need to do this quest again because remember how I quit in this exact time, so I need to do that again. Just quit. So sorry, it took me so time. But let's just do what I do. It's where's to buy good axe here?
Hey there!
You did.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
Oh, her. She's feeling a little unwell.
She's feeling a little unwell.
She's dead. No, I don't know.
I see.
As well.
Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Did you ever feel like you're reliving the same day?
What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
Why?
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
Thank you, Pam, for explaining such a detail.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
Yeah, you don't dream.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Remember what? No one dreams Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway,
Yeah.
if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Dream. Could it be just saying my own thought, but a dream? Just my own thought. I already plays. It's my own thought. So let's wait. Where should we go? Yeah, here he is. Yeah, boy.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
Wait. Well, we actually did run into some
Ooh,
situation.
I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't
Yeah.
fully understood its significance yet.
And you are a visionary. And you.
You're
Nah.
really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Yeah, what was I said?
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So,
damn.
you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
You just seem to tell me about my future and you don't know himself.
Anyway,
Wow.
what kind of situation did you get into?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What
Yeah.
you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
But that happened. No. That's actually is happening in real life now.
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe
Wow.
you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon,
Damn.
illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
But, wow, he understand it.
When you say it like
I guess weird
that,
people sometimes understand
the
you.
divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe
Yeah.
that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book
I see.
only says,
Mona?
if you trust your instincts and overcome
Mona?
your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So
Yeah.
that's how it is. Looks like fortune telling is just fortune telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't
Yeah.
made any progress. Who else else can we talk to?
Let's try talking to Dia again.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try to take her to see the real danger.
If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
Yeah.
At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Yeah. Let's see how she beat down his kidnappers.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon,
Yeah.
traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
A gang of kidnappers had just
Huh?
ambushed you.
You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
Yeah.
How did you know what I was going to say?
Mind reading.
We need to say
Come on.
something convincing.
Yeah.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Yeah. Some with this one.
Tell her, traveler.
You get injured because you aren't used to your current sword.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Damn. Are we going to get Hala? Let's go.
Alright, so this is the situation.
Situation. You explain everything to you.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something over
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her
But
parents said that this is how she was like at first.
seriously. Damn, really?
Huh? At first,
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Wait, what? Wait, this is a memory of Damazar when she was like...
My lady, are you angry?
No. Desmond, come with me, I'll show you some memories.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Don't worry, she isn't even safe anywhere. No one is safe here. You need to bring someone with us.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We don't know unless we try.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The
Yeah.
real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
So everything is just... Wait a minute. What's wrong? Dia? Wait, is she?
Hold on.
Is she?
Over there. Is that?
You can see her?
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
More like her various feet is strong.
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Well,
Her
not too good.
condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
Yeah.
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
But,
Do you
well, we
believe
are
us
in...
now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
And the only way to save her is to break this Sub-Zero festival. How? Begin discussing the issue with you.
So,
Fine, yes, understood.
you think the sages are behind this?
Pretty sure they are. Fuck the academia.
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zeru's festival as a sick joke.
Yeah.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
Yeah.
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Nahida, can you tell us
Right.
what it is?
Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
I must use
The
it and
Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
in my
A
language.
gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
Yeah, they be able to dream trap in a single day. It's not some easy feat. I think Gnosis really others.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom
She
of
remember
the
everything?
entire populace and it grants knowledge to the people.
So she can waste my time to time, but why?
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Yeah.
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Most information came in Akasha came
Oh,
from the
yeah.
anime, so
That sounds about right. What do you think?
the new knowledge culture they were trying to find. I'm sorry. Every day, I already told you in the previous videos, every time I try to record something, someone has to come and disturb me. So let's just begin. People from Sumeru does not dream. I think this might be the way.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Might be this
Okay,
one.
Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it
Yeah.
is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Well, then. This is.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Wait a minute. My mind is getting more and more. This will be the right one.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the
Yeah.
desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price.
And that is
Compiling the
true.
entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
Yeah, but how is he doing this?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
Isn't it really too dangerous? Like, too dangerous? I'm just saying.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just
Yeah.
think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
A mind hack. What do you call that? I forgot. Massive brain. A hive mind.
This
Yes.
hive mind could make breakthroughs in
Yeah.
problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
That is true.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In
Nahida?
that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Somehow I just think it'd be that simple.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
I don't think it's possible. I can see the fat. Wait a minute. I've even removed the Akasha terminal.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I noticed something
Huh?
else.
What is it?
I feel like I need to every day. There's always a sound of beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
Oh.
The sound
Wait,
of
what?
a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
No. I heard some sound.
It's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Yeah. Just like that. Huh?
Traveler, did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
How?
We took
What's
off our
happening?
Akasha terminals.
How? We definitely need a time loop because time loop change early.
Phase
There's something
runtime
wrong.
exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties. But
Yeah.
we cannot lose all of our progress.
Fuck, what is going on? I know this is that idiot. Just, my brain is just like, burn. Wait, what the hell is going on? What was that? My skin. What the hell? I shouldn't have scared. No. Chef, fuck you.
Paimon remembers everything.
Yeah.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
At the end of
We
last night.
definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
PP implemented us with another format terminal, right?
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The
Yeah.
Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're
Yeah.
lab rats, then what are you? Mihira, you've never told us anything about yourself.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the moon.
And the real sun is long gone.
Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway,
Yeah.
knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth. So you should
No,
focus
I
on other
definitely do.
things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Yeah. Wait, same thing happening again. Is that done?
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
What's wrong?
She did not get
Why
hurt.
are you both gawking at me like that?
Nothing.
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Damn. Aren't you still getting used to your new great sword?
How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's
Yeah.
lost her memories after all.
Did
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar.
How?
It's as if
My brain
I
is.
already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
She's getting
You're
used to it.
saying
How?
that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
Muscle memory.
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
see.
Traveler, what do you think?
Could it be because we removed our Akasha terminal? This has never happened.
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we only pick?
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
Ah. I
How
want.
did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
No.
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Yeah. I feel like we are missing something. I don't think we escaped from that dream. And again, everything's happening.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same.
Yeah.
Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers.
Yeah.
Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Pretty sure we don't. And what the fuck is just like when you completely find some moment of.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Really? Neither. Seriously, neither. I'm pretty sure we don't.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
Yeah.
How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
Wow. It's a deep knowledge. My brain. Don't talk.
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Damn, Naira, you just stopped the. Oh my god, Naira just stopped the truth of the word. Reveal is come. The entire word is on in some Sarah. What I'm do. Is it really? I mean, it's a theory is possible. And that word is, but who knows?
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
Yeah.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
My god, wisdom. What a great wisdom, Nahida. Oh, come on, if you guys never realized that she definitely the god of wisdom. Nahida. Wow, what a wisdom, the great wisdom from the god of wisdom.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Yeah, this is PG hitting it.
People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
Wow, great wisdom, Nahida.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
And I just have the dumb. We are going to get some stuff.
Yeah.
Some rest.
Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax.
Yeah.
Let's go back to our room.
No. Oh no.
When we stand there and see these sacrifices are trivial.
Fuck you. What the hell? I told you. Yeah, I said 50 times. We haven't do it.
We're still in the same day.
As actually is not as simple as you thought.
You already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Come on, Paimon. She literally just warned us and we are too dumb to understand.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach.
Yeah.
In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Yeah, but we don't have enough time.
Paimon thought that Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Yeah.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Yeah.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
Yeah. How many times we doing this? Currently, I mean, we meet Nahida so many times in this Samsara as well, so I guess it makes sense.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence.
Yeah.
In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
No,
Now
it's not make me
Hira's
sad.
talking about confusing stuff again.
No, it can make me sad.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Give the fighting skill help you improve.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Gosh,
Yeah.
how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Yeah. Yeah, cause of sound.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations.
Yeah.
We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Just some sort of information. Let's talk about this.
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the
No, wait a minute. You mad this
the
one.
moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? That
This
doesn't
one?
sound right.
So then it might be this
That
one.
doesn't sound right. I need to. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power
This
of
one?
a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of.
Wait, this one.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later
Yeah, this might be the one. Now what will be?
I can't.
Then this one. This one.
That doesn't sound right.
Uh,
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end
Yeah.
of that day,
yeah. We are instead our memory is being erased at the time of the day.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories.
No, wait, this doesn't also make sense because outside world is also be right. They can't just be entire world. It doesn't make sense. This doesn't
That's
make
why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
sense. No.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
I don't think.
A brilliant deduction.
What is wrong?
Rita, tell us if we're right or wrong.
I'm pretty sure we are wrong because I don't think it's possible. If the same day is happening, couldn't. How can they convince the. Let's just be too honest. Just say Sumeru city is entire in a loop somewhere. If people came outside from inside the city, if they continue.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That
Yeah.
isn't simple at all.
Still the wrong conclusion.
Why
but
don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right.
No.
She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
Yeah. There's more to this. This entire thing is making me.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As
Yeah.
expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
You're not even
You're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Yeah.
Taylor, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
Yeah. Let's just get straight to the
Oh,
point.
that works.
You suddenly become professional with your great sword. We lived through the same day many times already.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Not now.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
All right
Yeah.
then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yeah.
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Yeah, see?
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've
Yeah.
actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate?
Yeah.
Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
I thought about it too. But if the seeds are behind this,
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's...
I'm sorry, just. What can I say? Someone has to disturb me every day.
It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
Yeah.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have
Yeah.
proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer.
Thank
Come
you.
with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that
Let's go.
this is it.
What is it?
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those
Yeah.
marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's
Yeah.
say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then
Yeah.
the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions.
That is true.
I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control.
Wait a
The
minute.
force,
Yeah, this is
angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike.
Yeah.
It's just as they
A
say.
professional
Each
fighter.
swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Yeah.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
I'm on.
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The
Yeah.
same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
That makes sense.
I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun.
Think of it.
Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Yeah. Dear, if you're going to need a stage, please go and beat these two people there. Okay?
Well,
Beat the
back
stage.
to square one.
Yeah.
Is our memory deletion theory also wrong?
Not exactly, but not exactly correct.
But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
Yeah.
That's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
I'm saying there is something is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How can we never thought about leaving the city?
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution!
Because we are
Many
dumb.
things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city.
Yeah.
I can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
We should be taught this long
How
time
about
ago.
we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Yeah.
Nahida, we're back!
Yeah.
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of.
nothing.
We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Have you ever tried to leave the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Yeah.
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night.
Wait, really?
But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that
Wow.
sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Yeah.
Really? That's kind of strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is
Yep.
the key.
Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
My brain is just getting more and more
Our
like this.
memories are back!
Let's go and relive the city today.
About that. Well, where should
Yes?
Traveler,
What do you mean?
aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you. Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
This is my own
Traveler,
voice.
you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
What just happened, Paimon? Wait, what? I thought we were going to outside 2 days ago.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's try and leave the city.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the
Yeah.
academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Damn.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising.
Wow.
Let's go and question them. Hello,
Yeah.
sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either.
Okay. Thank you,
We
sir.
just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
So the academy doesn't trust you at all.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Yeah.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we
What should we
can't
do?
get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls?
Oh,
Those
flower.
guards can't be everywhere at once.
Yeah.
This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry!
I won't stay here.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Don't like that, idiot. Don't like that. Leaving the city might trigger disturbance to our memory.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
To be honest, how are you going to help us in the first place?
Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we?
Don't worry, Paimon. Everything's going to be fine. Why do you feel bad for him? For her? For Paimon?
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise
Yeah.
Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Yeah.
And please, be careful.
Is she really weird? That's too much. Damn. Now I feel bad for her. Let's go.
Memories!
Let's go and rather leave the city today. Hey, what happened? Paimon, what happened? What's wrong, Paimon?
Paimon thought Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared.
Wait, what?
Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city
Oh,
hall and you never came
not to make me sad.
You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick walk.
Now that's to make me sad. What did I
Paimon,
promise?
calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
Yeah.
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
Sorry, Paimon. I'm sorry. I won't leave you behind. After this performance, if Paimon turned out to be unknown god, I swear I'm going to go personally to Hoyover's office. I swear, I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Not now.
Okay,
I don't think you
Paimon,
go to another world.
can you tell us your
yourself.
perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Yeah.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
You sure that's what you saw? You wasn't zooming out or anything? Yeah.
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yes, I didn't even know that yesterday
I guess
exists.
that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
Why?
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
They also erase the memory of those who leave.
Really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
Can we leave behind something other than a
Something
memory?
like a message? But how can we send it back?
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at.
I mean, you're the only hope.
Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Yep,
Yeah.
now we're talking.
Thank you. What? She's taking forever.
I'm done.
Here.
Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
Not a normal
I
one.
made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand.
She's a
Anyway,
goddess of wisdom.
we can use
I'm
this
on.
now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now. Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I still think you should be safe.
All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon. Now just we're going to explain here.
That covers everything that's happened so far.
So that message.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Yeah.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Yeah.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Subzeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
What does
I've
it
entered
mean?
another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
Okay, now that's creepy as fuck. Shit. So that mean
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls.
yeah.
Like, everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
Yeah.
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
Wait, what?
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky.
What is it?
And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind
Wait,
me,
what do
a
you mean?
lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
What? This space actually what?
Why did the message end right there?
Yeah.
What did the traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The
What is from the
message.
message?
It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After
Yeah.
the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
What it mean?
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
My impression is that each day...
Yeah. You see, I'm
Oh,
smart.
so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day.
Sure.
Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day?
And why?
Paimon's head is spinning.
Yeah.
Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well,
My brain
consider
is just...
this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats.
Wow, what a good way to explain something so serious.
So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
And what is the secret?
The Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
Yeah, a secret, huh? Fight for the 7th seat, 7 hour. Give me some time. I need to.
Hey, where are you going?
Yeah.
Do you want
Let's
some
go.
alone time to think? All right then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Thank you. The selfie where? The sun, my eyes.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
It's that time already.
Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer now.
Awesome, what is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Yeah, definitely.